What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the pre-stream. I am hopping on to knock out my Starlight while we hopefully I think I can get this done prior to PvP night, community night. So Brian told me that I should definitely have my response recorded so that I have it documented how I feel about this. Final Fantasy does great events. If you have not been doing their seasonal events, every time you have an active subscription and you have a few minutes, just absolutely is worth the time if you can ever make it a priority. What are you up to right now, Brian? Yeah, I didn't know my PlayStation needed an update, so it slowed me down a little bit, but we're live now. Oh man, PlayStation. The problem with my PlayStation is that I use it as a Final Fantasy machine. So like I don't play anything else on it. And so that's what gets me in trouble. I do not. I have before. I do not currently. Alright, so I assume that this is... What's up, Sai? I assume this is where things normally are. I'm gonna go grab batteries while it's in a slow screen. So that for PvP night I have fresh batteries. I could hear you. What did you want to remind me? I just couldn't talk to you. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad that went well. We're glad to have you back hanging out. I see it. I see the chat. Wireless headphones are like the greatest thing ever because when you like leave the room, like I can still hear Discord, so you don't like walk away and like miss anything. Okay, it says the batteries go in knobby side down. Let's see if we can do this. Live on stream, battery changing. Well. Okay. So, if you're playing on keyboard and mouse and you have a controller handy, it does still work. I guess I could play with, where am I? Oh, okay. I understand how I went wrong. I could play with controller tonight, I just, do not want to do that. Oh, there's... I can get there this way. This is far from the fastest way to get there. This is a scenic tour, enjoying all of the decorations for the season. If you haven't enjoyed logging in during a season, I think they do a nice job. I mean, they can definitely do it up a little more. You know, there's people on my street who have more lights per square foot than this, but in real life. Can you decorate your house in 14 for Christmas? Like, are there Christmas lights and stuff available? Am I not going to the right place? I thought it was like right here. I really thought it was right here. I am totally lost. You said Gridania. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, there's a button that... Yeah, so the amphitheater I thought was like right there. I'm gonna do this. How am I that lost? I need my map. Where's my arrow? I can't even... Oh. Alright, there it is. I just went too far north. I got a little ahead of myself. It's okay. Hey, I see Brian. I found you. Oh, there it is. I was like, I was like, why am I not seeing this? This should be super obvious. Alright, look at all these people. This is lovely. Hello. This quest is available for a limited time only. That is the idea. How wonderful to see me. Thank you. Oh. Lots of surprises in store. Okay. Several local businesses have agreed to fund all the merrymaking. How are they making money? They're not that much of a gill sink. She's probably at her stall. All right. Okay. Okay. So I picked up the quest, and I don't see which one of my quests it is. The Not So Silent Night, I'm assuming. That's a clever enough name. They do a great job. Will I pay 50 gil to be teleported to the other side of Gridania? You bet I will. I don't keep this pig belly on its own. I'm also trying to get this keyboard isn't firing up. I swapped the batteries and I threw the old batteries out, and they may not have been at fault here. There may have been nothing wrong with these batteries. Okay. No. Isn't that weird? Oh, I'm seeing other members of the company here. Come to feast your eyes on my wares, or is there something you'd like to do? I think this Black Rabbit trader's hitting on me. Well, it was never in my intention to keep them waiting. Might I suggest a secluded area? She's definitely hitting on me. It's the pig suit, guys. She can't resist. It's also a little weird for a first date to meet at a leatherworkers guild. Like, that is incredibly forward. Take me to the leatherworking guild. We're going to do this in as few steps as possible since we started off with that brief run to get our heart rate up and going. How to do the Starlight in 10,000 steps or less. Oh, I got a light. There's a light in the place, and it asked me which player would like to play with this keyboard. This guy right here would. Oh, so much. I just said this player. What part of that did you not? All right. Other way. Oh man, we're probably over our 10,000 step number. I see Sai off to the right enjoying the balcony. It's nice to see many of you had the same idea, with just less than 10 minutes to until community PvP night, Knockout Starlight celebration. A destination. I appreciate that nobody's standing on the destination. Like, way to go, team. Some real community courtesy here. I mean, there's a pet that doesn't seem to get it, but... Oh, the music is great. Thank you for agreeing to meet me. You know, you didn't say this would be such a big group. naturally a quiet spud like this. Well, I'm not one to boast. This is... I feel like I'm one of those dating shows. Now you have to prove to me. Although I should warn you, any rumors? She is wearing, like, no top at all. Like, she needs to pull those laces together, young lady. I can picture it now. The tones of beautiful bards filling my ears. Oh, and therein does lie the rub. Fair lady, return my breeches. Okay. An Ishgardian composer. I hope that comes back around when we build Ishgard. I hope we have to build a composer's house and people are like, what? That's from Starlight. Like proverbial babes. Fact. Confirmed. There's going to be a music quest line. All based right here. Reminiscent of a mighty oak's outstretched bows. She's a poet. She is a poet. Who I suggest? A chocobo. Obviously. Look at that face. Just blew her mind. A chocobo. We can't have one of those smelly beasts. How dare you? Who will I suggest? I mean, at this point, I'm just going to have to ask a question. If you're not going to take my suggestions seriously, we should set our sights a little lower. Alright. Any woman who can sing. That is lower. I suggested a chocobo. Which two lucky fellows? Oh, they're having to choose. She's not talking to me there. I play as a Lady Mikote. You can't see my tail because the pigtail conceals it. Jane, might I be able to ask a favor of you? Maybe. I made a suggestion. You didn't like it. The Weavers Guild in Ul'dah. Ugh. Are you paying my teleport costs? Because if you're just having me go there so I can make another suggestion, you can dismiss it as a smelly beast. We are not going to be friends. In New Gridania, in the Carpenters Guild. Alright. Let's head off to the Carpenters Guild here. That's on the other side, so we're going to take a an Aetherite for sure. Oh, I see Jelly. And Sai. Alright. I thought is Carpenter's Guild next to the main Aetherite? Is that right? Okay. Because it didn't have its own little nubbin to go to. Oh, I've been offered to buy Gil for money. How do I report the only thing they consider worth reporting? Real money transfers. I would like to report you. And you may get out of my game, sir. Or ma'am. Yeah, why can't I use it to report any other bad behavior, though? Like, you could message me hate speech. Like, you could just rip me a new one, and I'm like, well, it's not real money. I'm back to adding extra steps here. I definitely could have gone in on the other side. Sorry. For those of you trying to do this in less than 10,000 steps, you really want to watch my video all the way through before just following my exact steps. Oh man, Alright. Gotta click fast here. Alright. Gotta go to the Weaver's Guild. And then is this it? Or is there something after this? I'm going fast here. Alright. Weaver's Guild. Aetherite. Weaver's Guild. Oh, no, no, no! I pressed Goldsmith's Guild like an idiot. Oh, I flubbed it. This is unacceptable here. Alright. Thankfully, this, like, in-network little free teleport Uber system is totally free. And you can do it as many times as you want to look at a load screen. I would love to see some stats on like distance traveled via Aetherite and, you know, which Aetherites really are my favorites and things like that. Show those to me in my load screens, you know? And then put some achievements behind hitting ridiculous numbers with them and show me how close I am. Alright. Acquire. Oh. Somebody's got a cute little dog here just going nuts. Counting Gil as we speak. Alright. On my way back. So, WoW tells you, like, the total number of times jumped, and I don't know if it does distance, but it tells you the total number of times you've jumped on your character since they added the stats tracking feature. So not since 2004, but I think, like, 2008 was when they added that. I think it's 2008, because I have a ton of achievements and stuff that are set to 2008. So I think a vast majority of it was added around that time. So the game is about 4 years old, so, you know, come on, Final Fantasy. You can do it. I believe in you. And you could track way more preposterous things than them, because this game has way more preposterous things than them. Is there an amphitheater? There is. I didn't even have to make that run the first time. That was a rookie move. I have no idea. Oh man, this last load screen's taking its own sweet time. I assume that's because there's about 1 billion people on the other side of this black screen. Ah, yes. Oh, I see Sai. Slow walking around in some excellent, excellent glamour there. Very seasonal. Garanji. You'd like me to hand this over and hand this over. Don't mind if I do. These snowmen are cute, but they don't have any arms. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Okay. Hi there. Welcome back. I thought you were only going to bring 2 of these gentlemen with you. We can't disappoint the little ones. That is true. If it makes you feel better, I will be singing too. Oh no. Are we going to play Rock Band? I'm just saying, this is the right number of people for some Rock Band. Are these musicians? Hopefully that ridiculous, like, horse they drew just is, like, ephemeral and kind of, like, shadowy. Is he gonna join our choir? I bet he's got a really high voice. What are the sizes? What are those, like, apples that he's wearing as his little garnish up there? Like, think about how big those would have to be to scale up. Those aren't little berries. Nice. We'll have them eating out of our hands. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's time here. We gotta be wrap it up. PvP night begins as soon as I've completed this. How does it work if you start streaming, like, the moment I cut off? Does it join? You could do that in archive? Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Quest complete. So that's it, right? I completed the seasonal event? So far, it's been very simple. Oh. It says there's somebody to talk to here. Why does it not render the quest mobs first? Like, I get all these players in, and I don't have the guy I need to click on. As long as they stick around long. Have I had practice waving? I don't need practice, do I? I don't need practice. I'd watch out for that enthusiastic looking lass. Okay, okay. I'm feeling overconfident now. Alright. I'm feeling super confident. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm ready. There's a conductor stick involved. These people are dressed super fancy. Oh, my preparations are ready. 3 certificates if I complete it. Yes. Alright. When a blue one appears left, time your inputs when they make several rapid inputs until it disappears. Okay. Chat's going to be disabled. Great. Alright. So blue means click once. Orange means click a bunch of times. And they said I can use my spacebar, so that seems way more comfortable. I can get my mouse off the screen, though. There we go. Oh, we're slow walking out together, all synchronized. I did not get the memo on dressing the same. They've all got matching gowns. It's way ridiculous with the pig. Oh no. I'm not good at this, guys. Oh, spacebar. Oh. Okay, how many do I have to? Audience satisfaction 0 of 9. Okay. This is intense. And I have to do, then this is, you just have to pass the one song, or there's 2 songs? Okay. I'm doing the harder one first. Because that's the one I'm already standing on. Can I, oh, I can't even skip this. You gotta watch the cutscene. That is your penalty. That is... Alright. Come on, pig. Focus. Man, if you missed that last one when they hold a note, they really penalize you audio-wise. Oh, no. Fell shorter the second time through. My score was higher, but I think I probably still failed. Cool. Well, if it's the beginning of PvP night, I can go ahead and get it finished? Okay. Alright. Is Julie going to be joining us for PvP? Okay, can I skip all this? Like, ugh. I get it. Try with a mouse instead of spacebar. See if that's easier. I don't see how I could have missed that second one if I was still clicking from the first one. Alright. Got like the same score as last time. But they counted it as a victory. 3 of the 9 people in the audience were satisfied. So you can have 9 misses. Oh, and now they're ready to talk to me. Thank you. I appreciate the audience sticking around for all of my failures. Oh, you can keep doing it. Why would I keep doing it? Oh. Wait, no more presents? Yeah, I did the hard one and the quest popped. Alright, so you gotta do the hard one. If you do the easy one, you're still gonna have to do the hard one. And when you're facing out, the one on the right is the one to do. Unless you just want to catch them all. Man, that guy's tall. The saint knows I've been bad. Oh no. It's because you're wearing a tiny little skirt in the middle of winter. Put some pants on, child. What is this guy wearing? That is quite the outfit. Rambunctious Rascal. My first name's Rambunctious. Alright. Cool. Well, that should finish this up. Quest accepted. And done. So actually, it's really not a big deal. I don't think it's anything we need to put like a specific guide out on. But definitely a fun little Let's Play, fun little event. If none of you have done it. That seems to be most of it. I've got to come out here now and ask a bystander about the gifts. Ask people in Gridania. Ask in New Gridania. Oh, New Gridania. Okay. I was like, what am I doing wrong here? I gotta get out of Old Gridania. Alright. Just a tiny bit of story. But I assume the instrument playing is the main part of the show here. Very cool. Sai says yes. Yes, indeed. Hello, Wood Whaler. That's a terrible name. Maybe I saw something. Nice little pun there. Probably unintentional. Ask at the Adder's Nest. Okay. Feel like I'm getting sent on a little bit of a runaround here. Let's come over here to where the Adders, the greatest of the grand companies, live. What's up, Gavin? I've seen you on slow-mo, guys. Okay. Locate the tearful girl. Oh, was I supposed to be paying attention to their... A lot of local younglings, but rarely the Twin Adders are concerned. The water wheel over there? This guy? I think it's probably a little bit down this way. Come on, pig. Jump higher. Oh! The people standing around tends to give it away. What's going on, pig? I'm telling some girl that it's okay. You're the stick wave lady. That's what you noticed about me? That I was waving a stick? Dressed in a giant metallic blue pig suit. And you're like, oh, you got a stick. Next time. Oh. You didn't get a present. Well. Who is to blame? Now she's got a much less revealing coat on. Literally came back with a turtleneck. Like, such a big difference. Oh. That means... Alright. Got it. So this is all just a giant misunderstanding. Everybody's happy now. What's that little, like, pill bottle she's got hanging there? Looks like a little, like, snowman with a belt. It's all about a hairpin. This is nice. It'd be nice if they voice acted it, but I know they can't do that because seasonal events are like one time and it'd be a ton of work to put into something that expires. Just saying. It'd be nice. And that's it, right? Now I return back and I get handed my... It's pivotal. And some glamour to clog up my inventory. Because I won't get rid of it. I still have every color of my horse heads. I will hoard this. Alright. And then who's ready for PvP? I'm going to be healing it up. Okay, so that one on the right is available when I repicked up the quest, but the one on the right when you're facing out is not, and the easy one is. So like they clearly allow you to do both, but it didn't require me to do both. Complete. Get my stuff. Oh, achievement unlocked. Fiat Grothandinium curtain call. Perfect. Awesome. And that's the end of the event. Hooray! And I got some loots. I got a choir hat, which looks like that if you only wear the choir hat. I don't know why Tryon does that. The robe makes me look like I would match one of those guys, and then the choir shoes is probably gonna, yep, that's gonna look weird in the Tryon screen. Can I zoom? How do I zoom down? There it is. Well, those are nice. They got a star buckle on them. So that's it. Cool. Well, thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and allow Brian to take over here for PvP night. So there might be a brief break so that we can allow YouTube to not stink the streams, but we'll see. See you guys all very soon. And for anybody in the future coming back to watch this event, hopefully you got to enjoy it. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.